Welcome to Berat.
In the heart of Albania, there is a 2,400 years old city called Berat. It is famous for its unique houses with lots of windows, and that's why it's also known as the City of 1,000 Windows. The city is protected by UNESCO, and you will find an 800 years old huge castle on top of the hill that gives you the best view of Berat Old Town. The walls of this castle have many stories from its ancient history. Exploring Berat promises a magical experience with delicious food to discover and friendly locals to meet along the way.
So beautiful, right? We are lucky we catch the Christmas market here in Berat, and the city is so beautiful. We got the orange juice here. Looks so yellowish, but it's so tasty. I think because it's not the season for it yet. And
Coffee, cappuccino. Hello! I saw a cat.
so
Be
this
careful.
is our breakfast.
The kitty is there. Oh, yummy!
It's all yours then if you like it, doggies.
You can eat the panini.
Here, come on.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Hey.
Now
You
you
want
feel
a
more
bit more?
comfortable.
Yeah, you want a bit more.
You always feed the dogs in Albania, but this one, the color and the type looks so
You
different,
look like a
right?
wolf. You look like a little wolf.
That's the only dog we saw in this city. I mean, we've been here only for one day. We're staying for the
Not
next 3
even.
days. It's super beautiful. It is the city of...
1,000 windows, and when you come here you will understand why. Because all the houses have a really unique windows and it looks super cool and cute.
Yeah, but yeah, you don't see a lot of animals here. It's so weird why. But all the other cities of Albania are filled with animals, especially dogs and cats. Today I am not feeling great in my neck. I think,
You look a bit like...
I look like a robot.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, my muscle here hurts so bad.
You
I think
pooped
from
and-
sleeping. When I woke up, it was like this. Anyway, we're going to that beautiful castle on top.
Another castle.
You'll see it in a bit. Yeah, there is a castle and a church, and we're going basically on top there. So we can also enjoy kind of the sunset around the whole city, like from above. So this is their
Traditional
one of the
something.
traditional stuff. It's sweet. Good? Not really. It's so good. Micah didn't like it, but I love it because I love sweet. It's actually made with vermicelli.
Yeah, I didn't get that part below. I only got a bite of the top part.
Yeah, so it's cinnamon and kind of like cream cheese, and then vermicelli, and then like custard with a bit of sugar. What do you think about it? Good, right?
Nice.
Very nice. Yeah, really love this city. It's so beautiful. Like Rio Castor is one of my favorite, and this would be probably one of my second favorite. Because Gjirokastra is literally the best city in Albania, right?
I really loved it too.
The
It's
food,
still like,
the culture, everything.
you feel
super
really
nice.
that you're in Albania.
Yeah,
It's
indeed.
not like you're next to the beach, like in Saranda of Flora, like a typical holiday destination. It's more like you really feel that you're in Albania and the historical part of it. And it's also super unique with how they built all these houses and stuff. And the food, of course. The food is a big plus there too.
The food is amazing there, especially. It is
amazing
great.
everywhere.
Yeah.
But there they have the regional cuisine.
Yeah, and they have traditional stuff that doesn't exist anywhere else. Anyway, back to the next city, which is this one. We ate in the restaurant in the morning. It was good, but it was not the best. I mean, we didn't look for something nice, but we're gonna try tonight something nice for sure. We're also lucky that we have the Christmas market here.
Yep.
And yeah, we're probably gonna come in the night to enjoy the Christmas vibes here. And we're still like late November, so they start a little bit earlier here. It's so beautiful here. You walk like nothing is accessible except for walking, and it's all with stones. And there's a lot of mandarin and orange trees everywhere in public. Seems like free entrance to that castle. Maybe in summer they charge something, I don't know.
No, it's always free.
Yeah, Michael lives here and she knows.
Yeah.
Here. Wow, so beautiful, right?
Yeah, the views are nice.
We're just above the whole city, the whole village actually. It's not a city. It's a tiny village, a few hundred houses, the 1,000 window houses. Look all the windows. They're all like a lot of windows on the same spot, and it's all look like old traditional. It looks super nice. It's super amazing to see how people built these houses while ago. Yeah, this is how the architect used to be, and they left it as it is. Is this also city protected by UNESCO?
Yeah. There are 3 in Albania, and this is one of them.
So we're in the castle region, and there's a lot of houses here, and people still live here.
It's like a mini village in the castle.
So it's like a whole kingdom here. So we are at the first point.
Yeah, so nice.
Forget my neck because it's blocked. And also, this is the first point kinda, and we still have to go to all the way there, to those big trees to reach the top. Where are we?
At the corner, the top point of the castle.
Almost there.
So we're at the top, and look how beautiful this is. That looks amazing. So usually the river was like dividing these 2 sides, like a Muslim area and a Christian area. Now that's not anymore, but that was in the past.
On top of the mountain, in the middle of Berat, you can find Berat Castle, a fortress with a rich history. Built in the years 1200 and 1300, it has seen empires rise and fall. Inside its walls, you will find mosques, churches and homes, each telling a story of the people who once lived here. From its highest points, you can see the whole town with beautiful mountains and rivers in the distance. Today, Berat Castle is more than just a historic site. It's a symbol of Albanians' rich history and a place where visitors can step back in time and imagine what life was like long ago.
Surrounded by trees, super peaceful. That used to be a church, I guess. Oh, because there is crosses on the window. Super beautiful, super peaceful. There is a lot of stuff to buy here, by the way, like handmade jam, jellies, and handmade fabric, and nice hats, clothes. It's all traditional stuff. We didn't buy anything. We bought already in Castro, oregano and chickpeas. It was super nice. So I'm sure they're so good, but we don't have cash now. We need to cash out from Raven Bank. Their fees are super low, and then we need to exchange it to LEK, because this is the best way to do it. So you don't lose LEK, and you get the best out of your euros. And they only charge €6 per transaction. We're still going. It's an endless castle, really big.
And there's some restaurants and a toilet, I think.
Yeah.
And a museum.
And the beauty of it, that people still live here. People still live here. It's super nice. Like imagine, like their ancestors have been here and they still live until now. Super beautiful. Look at this beautiful sunset.
The mountain is purple.
Always the mountains here, either purple or blue, like dark blue.
Super beautiful.
Super beautiful.
Oh,
there is a church.
It's here.
Look how beautiful it is with the sunset. It's also an old church, and here you can see basically the whole kind of kingdom structure. These are like towers where they used to guard and stuff, and this is the church where they used to pray. Imagine you are living here. That's like a dream.
1300.
This church is from 1300 until 1326.
Yeah, indeed.
They built it in 1300 and then a war happened or something, then it was broke down and then they had to rebuild it again. How this door is standing. Mike is tired of walking on this road, so we're walking on this. It's straight and then jump. But for her it's not a jump, for me it's a jump. Oh. So that's the gate of the Pasha and this is inside. So beautiful. Okay, we're gonna try this one today. And look at this beautiful background. The background, not you.
I know, that's why I'm moving. But I thought it was about me, this video.
It's always about you.
Of course it is.
So,
We
got the bread.
Homemade breads, grilled chicken fillet, bruschetta, meatballs with potatoes, and cheese from the oven.
You ready?
Yeah. How long do you think it takes before this is finished?
We're gonna give you feedback at the end, not one by one, because we're so hungry. How's the food so far, baby?
I like it.
Half of it is gone.
This was 3 minutes.
We smashed it. We're still going, still halfway, but the food is so good.
This is so tasty.
This is meatball with cheese and potatoes. You see the cheese here, it's everywhere. It's so nice.
We love cheese.
Yeah. Here they eat cheese a lot, and you find it in most of their food. And this is also cheese in the oven. It's also so good. We mixed it with that bread, and that's like a bruschetta toast with the basil and tomato, olive, and also cheese on top. Super nice. Yeah, our chicken fillet is nice, but it's basic. We ordered it just to make sure we have good food. But we have really good food. It was so good.
Can you still breathe? Finish.
If you're
Finish. We only have some chicken left. We're gonna give that to the dog.
If you're considering visiting Albania, make sure to either lose weight before you come here, or get over the idea that you're gonna gain weight for sure, even if you walk every day.
Yeah, indeed. Get a gym membership, because it's a lot of food here.
Yeah.
He can eat so much. He's still eating some mandarin.
That was free from the shop. Every shop almost we visited, they gave us free fruits at the end.
Super nice.
The food here tastes so good. Like the vegetables taste so good. Like they're full of minerals because they plant everything here, and it's so different than Europe. Like, yeah, it's just so much better. Even the mandarin tastes, so good.
Berat becomes even more magical by night. The cute houses in the mountains are glowing with lots of light, and we were so lucky to experience the Christmas vibes in town.
Look at Christmas vibes here.
Yay.
They're already in Christmas season here in Berat. Super nice. Christmas is here.
Yes.
Woo-hoo. I think they're watching football. There's the market here, and we're going to the market. It's like Christmas market, and they're watching football here and there. We're getting close to the market. It's so cool. But there's not too many people, of course.
No.
There is people, but not too many, because of course it's Monday, and we actually choose not busy days to come to these places, so we can also enjoy it. It's a little bit loud here. They're watching the game, but that's the teddy bear and the Christmas tree. They look so nice. You wanna get close to the teddy bear? So big, right? Yalla, let's go.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. This is the best way to support our journey, and we would appreciate it a lot.